Traditional advertising tactics have almost completely lost their effectiveness nowadays. We are constantly overwhelmed with commercial messages online, leaving us consumers frustrated and unable to make a decision. This is why hundreds of thousands of consumers look into influencers and ambassadors when it comes to their buying decisions. Now, we rely on people like us for reliable and honest recommendations.
Good day. We are the group for ABM students from 12 Abel, and we will be presenting to you our research entitled Determining the Implications and Strategies of Ambassador Marketing in Business. Presenting in front of you is the leader of the group. I'm Danica G. Bumanglag, and allow me to introduce to you our research. Hashtag Brand Ambassador Search. It rings a bell indeed. It is the most common hashtag we now see almost everywhere on social media platforms. As brands and other businesses are now on social media, they are now utilizing ambassador marketing as a strategy for their business. Here are some examples. These are some posts of brand ambassadors promoting a certain product or brand on their social media account. As we all know, this marketing strategy is being used widespread in today's era. There are instances that some brand ambassadors, especially those who are new in the field, will contact random netizens to ask if they would like to be an ambassador as well. But here's the catch. They will ask you to avail or buy the brand's product first before you can be an ambassador. Now, it is not how ambassador marketing should be. That is not the main implication of this strategy in one's business. Some people, especially brand owners and ambassadors who are new to the field, only know a shallow whereabouts of ambassador marketing. But understanding the notion of this strategy is very crucial for it to succeed. Ambassador marketing is more than just a business trend or an online trend. It is more than just a post, likes from people, or just the title itself. That being said, this study will provide a deeper understanding and will determine the implications and strategies of ambassador marketing in business. What it is, how it helps in increasing brand awareness, and determine different ways to become a strategic marketing ambassador. In lieu, this research then aims to answer the following questions. Number 1. What are the implications of ambassador marketing into one's business? 2. How can ambassador marketing strategy help customers increase their awareness about the brand? And 3. How to be a strategic marketing ambassador.
This research is a quantitative research wherein the researchers use an online closed-ended survey questionnaires in 4-point Likert scale to gather and collect data from the respondents.
This research has a sample size of 50 respondents which consist of brand owners and brand ambassadors behind the PCU SSH community.
Lastly, this research used Maine analysis to interpret and analyze the data from the survey, as this will help the research to have a reliable and valid results, thus giving us a better summary and analysis of the results.
Moving on, we will present to you the results of the data from the survey. To serve as a guide, here's the equivalent interpretation of the mean scores. Here's the scale range and explanation in every number. 4.00 to 3.00 says, strongly agree. 2.99 to 2.00 says, agree. 1.99 to 1.00 says, disagree. 1.00 to 0.99 says, strongly agree. Here are the results of the data. This is Table 1. Implications of ambassador marketing into one's business. It has a total mean score of 3.58, which implies that the respondents strongly agree on the statements provided. Our results shows that ambassador marketing has different implications into one's business based on the responses on the survey, wherein they strongly agree to the statements regarding the implication of ambassador marketing. This means that ambassador marketing, as proven by Table 1, has many implications in one's business. It is used or involved in a business wherein it is utilized as a strategy for brands to exist in an online environment, to promote products or brand through the use of ambassador that will aid businesses to thrive in the digital era. Highest mean score of 3.72, where respondents strongly agree to that statement. This includes that the implication of ambassador marketing into one's business based on our result is that it is a strategy used in this digitalized era, wherein brands use it to connect to people digitally and promote their brand through the use of ambassadors.
This is Table 2. Ambassador marketing strategy helps customers increase their awareness about the brand. It has a total mean score of 3.576, which implies that the respondents strongly agree on the statements provided. Based on our results, ambassador marketing strategy is really helpful in increasing brand awareness, especially if the stated strategies of brand ambassadors such as posting contents, participating on their blogs, creating campaigns, and sharing information are used in and are properly utilized. The total mean score of 3.576 proves that brand ambassadors and brand owners testify to the strategies above and that it is helpful in increasing customers' awareness about the brand. The results of the survey also show that item number 4, I think that ambassador marketing strategy increases brand awareness through the ambassador participation in their blogs and or personal websites, got the highest mean score of 3.64, where respondents strongly agree to the statement. Adopting a data-driven strategy encourages brand ambassadors to reach their goals and objectives, as well as the company's goal. They'll be able to see how their actions influence their bottom line, which encourages your brand ambassador to do their best. Using real-time data feedback improves your company's overall productivity.
This is Table 3, Ways to be a Strategic Marketing Ambassador. It has a total mean score of 3.552, which implies that the respondents strongly agree on the statements provided. Strategic Marketing Ambassador means being proactive and having a plan in order to achieve a desired goal. In totality, the respondents strongly agree that on all the statements above, meaning that there are tons of ways on how one can be a strategic marketing ambassador, and the proven ways are what brand owners and brand ambassadors strongly agreed on in regards with the SOP3. The total mean score of 3.552 proves that ambassador and owners strongly agreed to all the ways stated that it will indeed turn someone into a strategic marketing ambassador, which will then benefit the business or a brand as well as the ambassador itself. The results of the survey also shows that the fourth or the number 4 question, I think that a strategic marketing ambassador must be organized in doing their task and role. Suggested trust strategy was the highest of them all, obtaining a mean score of 3.68, where respondents strongly agreed to the statement. Having a well-organized ambassador program in place is key to driving results for your company to succeed. There must be a plan. Defined goals must be handled and measured just like anything else. The more trust and influence you have over someone, the more probable it is that you will gain their business. As a company, you must value and appreciate your brand ambassadors.
The purpose of this research is to determine the implication and strategies of ambassador marketing in business. This study, therefore, concludes that ambassador marketing is used in this digital-driven era, wherein brands employ this strategy to further reach out to their target customers and use ambassadors to promote their brand and the products.
Another thing is this study also concludes that through the different strategies used through ambassador marketing, it will then help the brand to increase the awareness of customers. Because of the ambassadors and their tactics such as recommendations, vlogging, blogging, and posting on their social media accounts, brands will be able to increase the customers' awareness. Lastly, this study concludes that one can become a strategic marketing ambassador through employing the different ways stated in Table 3. Most importantly, a strategic marketing ambassador must be organized in order to perform and map out his or her job properly and to be able to strategize well.
All in all, this study therefore makes the following recommendations to brand owners, brand ambassadors, and future researchers, as well as readers of this research. Number 1. This research recommends employing ambassador marketing into one's business and hiring brand ambassadors to exist in the online environment, as it is a major help in a business to promote their brand products online. Number 2. This research recommends that brand ambassadors should engage in more content creation about a brand or product on their websites or blogs to raise customer awareness of the brand.
This study advises brand ambassadors to consider ways that can help them to become a strategic marketing ambassadors. This study specifically advises brand ambassadors to be well organized in their duties. Brand owners must also inform their ambassadors about their standards and provide necessary knowledge about their brand or product to understand their role as ambassadors and strategize appropriately. This research recommends that brand owners should provide training for ambassadors to ensure that their tasks as ambassadors are carried out thoroughly.
To better promote and provide information about the brand and product they will be endorsing, this study suggests that brand ambassadors conduct research and learn about the brand or products they will be endorsing, including its strengths, shortcomings, and other characteristics. This study advises brand owners to select brand ambassadors with experience about the product, as this will allow them to provide a better, reliable, and factual testimony about the product they will be endorsing.
This research also suggests that brand owners should consider the fact that using brand ambassador alone would not greatly affect the profit of one's business. Readers of this study are invited to share this research with brand owners and brand ambassadors they know to encourage them to employ a brand ambassador and educate them on the qualities of a good and qualified brand ambassadors to be utilized in a business.
9. Readers, especially those who plan to start their own brand, should also expand their knowledge about ambassador marketing before they utilize it for their future business purposes. Finally, this study suggests that future researchers investigate ambassador marketing further by establishing how it varies from other referral marketing or marketing strategies and why it has more implications than the others.
And now that you learned about the ambassador marketing, it's your time to shine, bestie. Open your wings of talent and fly high to join the search and be the next brand ambassador for the future.
Don't just spread awareness about the brand, but spread love and kindness to all people around us. This has been Group 4. Thank you for listening.